What's up, everyone? This is gonna be my first Q&A video. So I got a few questions sent to me, and I'm just gonna I wrote them down, so I'm gonna be staring at my computer. If you see me do this, it's because I'm looking at my computer because I don't remember all the questions off the top of my head. Um, I hope I don't know everything, obviously, so this is just based on what I know, what my opinion is towards some of these things, etc. So this isn't for you to say this is how it is, this is how you should do it. No, this is just my opinion, what I know. I don't know everything, so here we go. The first question I got was, what is your opinion on ketogenic diets? So a ketogenic diet is when you eat high amounts of fat and protein and very little to no carbs at all. As you know, the carbohydrates are the body's main source of energy, so that's what your body uses to just do daily activities, to help you work out, so that way you don't fatigue as fast. But when you do keto, you go into a state called ketosis. It's a metabolic process that instead of using the carbohydrates or glucose as energy, your body uses fat. And for some people, that's good. It uses the fat that you have stored in your body. But there's a catch to keto. So, like I said, it's a low-carb diet. And then the question was, what is my opinion on it? I am not a fan. For one, I believe you need some sort of carbohydrate in your body and in your diet, because if you don't, then, as far as I know, I've tried keto before, and it sucked. I tried it for literally 3 days, and it sucked. Very little carbs, or almost no carbs. I felt like crap. You get used to it, but honestly, I recommend keto. I will only recommend keto if you're super overweight or just like obese. Like if you are struggling to lose weight. But I'm talking like only if you're like super overweight, unhealthily overweight. If you're like, you got just a roll here and there, I don't recommend keto. Keto should not be for you. Especially in guys, it is said that it can lower your test levels. And if you're trying to get big, all I'm going to say is you need carbohydrates. So don't go keto. It's said that it's not unhealthy. You can do it, but like I said, it's to utilize fat instead of carbohydrates, instead of glucose. But like I said, my opinion is I don't like it. I would never do it again, or try ever again, or try to make it a diet for me. I love carbs. I love rice. I love pasta. And, so no. My answer is no. My opinion is no. Don't do keto. The next question is, what are some good diet tips for beginners? Okay. Diets. I don't really like that word, diet, because when I think diet, or when most people think diet, it's, oh, I can't eat, I need to eat very little. That's not quite the case. But really, when it comes to dieting for beginners, it really depends what your main goal is. If your goal is to lose weight, but yes, then you gotta eat a little less, smaller portions, keep everything under control, and write your meals down. Make sure you're eating a good amount of protein, a decent amount of carbs, not too many, not to the point where you're in ketosis, but you're eating enough. Really, it depends on how much you weigh, how much daily activity you do, etc., etc. And that you eat good fats like avocados, coconut oil. Coconut oil, coconut oil. That's what it is. Sorry. Let's see what else. The egg yolks are okay, but not a lot because they have a lot of saturated fat, and that's not great for you. And peanuts, pecans, all those types of nuts, those are good for you too. But also you gotta be careful with those because the calories can add up. So basically, if you're trying to lose weight, if that's your goal, keep the carbohydrates low, but not super low to that you do keto, because that's not good. Keep your protein high, and your fats moderately level. There's calculators online that tell you you can just look up how much calories should I eat for this to get huge, to lose weight, to stay the same. You can find it online. It's helpful. Another diet tip for beginners would be, do not go straight into a whole new eating routine. That's what I'll call it, because your body will crash if you go from eating out every weekend, some McDonald's, some B-dubs or whatever, just stuff like that. If you go from that to eating pure salad like that, your body will crash. You will give up, and it's a lose-lose for you and for your body, because you'll send your body into a shock, and you don't want that. So ease into any diet you want. Find out what your goal is. And if your goal is to get bigger or add some weight, you want to go online and use some of the calculators to determine how many calories you should consume, how much protein you should eat, carbs, fats, etc. It's helpful. I recommend you do that. I hope that answers your question. If not, just DM me and I can explain more. The person who asked that. The next question is, what is your best bicep, tricep workout? Because I struggle with those. Sorry, I was going like squinting because I don't have my glasses. Best bicep, tricep. All right, so when you work out, I'm pretty sure because I know you work out. When you do back, you involve your biceps. When you do chest and shoulders, your triceps come into play. But if you want to hit them directly, I recommend doing something called DTP. And basically, and I don't recommend to do this all the time, but this is one where you'll feel it in your arms. So you'll start at a weight. You could normal bicep curls. You could do it on the preacher curl, just standing curls, or any type of curl. You can do this, and then tricep push downs. Skull crushers if they don't hurt your elbows. Reverse tricep push downs. But basically what I would do is follow the rep scheme of it's like a pyramid. So you start at 50 reps. So you want a light weight. You crank out 50 reps, and for the amount of reps that you do, that's how many seconds you rest. Then from 50 you go to 40 reps, and you increase the weight a little bit slightly. You go from 50, you keep dropping down all the way to 10. Once you reach 10, you're at the heaviest weight, but make sure you're not like jerking, or when any of the movements, make sure you're not jerking. And so yeah, you'll go from 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, and then if you think you still got some fuel left in the tank, go back up. You'll do 10 again, then back to 20, back to 30, 40, and 50. Obviously, once you reach to the top weight, you'll start decreasing again. And let me tell you, and you can do that, like I said, with curls, normal curls, preacher curls, tricep push downs, reverse tricep push downs, with close grip bench press, concentration curls. It really doesn't matter what you do, but normally when I do DTP, I do with regular tricep push downs or the reverse one, and then I'll do it with the preacher curl with a dumbbell with one arm at a time, alternating, or with the easy bar. And I do that if I want to destroy my arms. I'll do the DTP style. I know I kind of said that fast, so if you want me to repeat that, just DM me and I'll be glad to explain it. So move on to the next question. Okay. What is your favorite body group to work on and why? Well, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I love to do legs. Legs is my favorite thing ever. And the reason I love to do legs is because, one, everybody else hates to do legs. Literally, I don't understand why people hate to do legs, why they whine about it and complain. You're on your legs daily. Take care of them, work them out, strengthen them. You're going to be on them for a while, for as long as you live. However, how many years that may be, I don't know. But you're on them daily. But they're my favorite because everybody wants a big chest. They want big ass arms. They want not that mine are big. They want a big ass back. You know, they want the chiseled abs where you look like they look like they're steel. They're like sticking out and shit. But nobody wants big ass legs. Nobody ever talks about that. So I've always considered myself to be the opposite guy. And by that I mean is, honestly, I'd rather have disgusting huge legs than big ass bulging biceps, which I don't obviously have. But I honestly, right now, I'd say that the best body part that I have right now is my legs, and that's because I love to work them and I love to destroy them and tear them apart. And okay, here's the last question. It says, what can I eat to keep my protein intake high without eating meat? Alright, so you're probably a vegan or a vegetarian. I'm not going to judge you, but I'm sorry, you're missing out on chicken. That's all I'm going to say. You're missing out on chicken. But I respect what you want to eat. That's up to you. Cool. Kudos to you. So if you don't know what to eat, so I know quinoa. It's a carbohydrate, but it also has some protein in it, so you can eat that. You can eat cottage cheese. It's got casein protein, like a milk protein. But then again, you probably won't eat that if you're a vegan. You can eat vegetables. All vegetables have most vegetables have some type of protein, but it's not super high. So you'd have to eat a lot of vegetables to get high protein in. But the good thing is there is plant-based protein shakes out there. I know of one. You can find it on imsoalpha.com. It's I follow this guy. His name's Mike Rashid, and it's his website, and he's got a plant-based protein, and that's what he takes just to get some extra protein in his body because he knows he needs it. And he's not necessarily a vegan, but he's going more towards the vegetarian vegan style. He still eats fish, but not any red meat or anything. So yeah, find yourself a plant-based protein. He's got a protein, like I said, on his line. Go to imsoalpha.com and you'll find it there. It's for each serving, for each scoop, you get 21 grams of protein. So that's not bad. It's pretty good. Let's see. So I said vegetables, plant-based protein, cottage cheese, legumes, vegetables, beans. Beans have a couple bits of grams of protein. Nuts, like almonds, they have protein. Peanuts, peanut butter. Be careful with that though. It could add up. The calories could add up if you're worried about that. Let's see what else. Tofu. Tofu is also a great option. It's got protein in it as well. It's one of the I know that's one of the higher protein sources for people who don't want to eat meat. Let's see. What else is there? Let me look up something real quick. Non-meat protein foods. Let's see what the internet has to say. So, okay, I said tofu. Soy milk, if you're into that. Almonds, pumpkin, yeast, peas, broccoli, blah blah. So vegetables. Let's see what else. Lentils? Don't know what that is. Black beans. I said beans. Quinoa. Don't know what that is. Green peas. Artichokes. Hemp seeds. Oatmeal. Oh yeah, oatmeal. How did I forget that? I eat oatmeal every morning. Chia seeds. Spinach. Oh, I love spinach. Broccoli, asparagus, almonds, spirulina. Sorry. Yeast, chickpeas. Chickpeas are also great. And yeah, so just go online. You'll find other ones, but like it is hard to get a lot of protein in you if you don't eat meat. So yeah, look up I'mSoAlpha.com and you'll find a plant-based protein. There's other ones out there, but never really looked into them except that one because I was gonna try it, but then I found another protein for myself. Obviously, not plant-based. But yeah, so I hope I answered you guys' questions. If you want more of a detailed maybe description or maybe more furrowed answer, just DM me. Gladly will go into detail with that. So this is my first Q&A. I hope this helps a few of you guys. And hey, keep sending the questions, and I want to keep doing this. This would be pretty fun to do. So, just keep working. Do what you gotta do. Do what you can do. Don't let the naysayers stop you or say anything that will, make you sad or upset. You do you. Keep working. We're all trying to get huge and lean and healthy. But yeah, peace.